Hi folks, Jackal here. What is the weekly review? Well, it's an amalgamation of crap that I managed to retain in my head for a week or so. Let's begin in no particular order. What has no feathers, is wrinkly, crisp and comes in a buttered roll. Oh yes, and is full of old-fashioned homophobia. No, I'm not talking about the great white hope Ron Paul. Dan Cathy, president of the popular fast food chain Chick-fil-A, big more than he can chew when he stated on a radio show his views on same-sex marriage. Because of his ramblings, it has come to light that Chick-fil-A, known for their Jesus Chicken, have donated at least $5 million to hate groups that depict gay people as pedophiles, want to make gay behavior illegal. They even call for the expulsion of gay Americans. Of course, there's always two sides to a story, so who better than a poster boy for hate, Rush Limbaugh, to tell us the deep look inside.
This is bullshit. Fuck.
No need to hear any more Rush Limbaugh's hate. As Olympic gold medals roll out, allegations have surfaced that Chinese wonder Ye Xiaowen outpaced American gold medalist Ryan Lochte final 50 in the men's race by a split second because of steroid use. There is nothing in her toxicology or anatomy to support such claims. I think it's a clear Western media bias, one that I refuse to propagate. I congratulate Ms. Xiaowen. Bravo. Moving right along. Presidential hopeful and all-around douchebag Mitt Romney started a world tour of sheer stupidity. Romney began with a visit to London. One of his campaign advisors was quoted by the Daily Telegraph saying that because of his Anglo-Saxon heritage, would be better placed than Barack Obama to handle the relationship between the US and the UK. Then in an incomprehensible act of dickery, Mitt Romney showed the world he lacked the grace of a true statesman like Barack Obama, as he insulted England, the host nation of the 2012 Olympics. Romney criticized the way England took on the overwhelming logistical task that the Olympics are. Like the true Mormon dingbat he is. He blabbed that he had met the head of MI6, Britain's foreign intelligence agency, to talk about Syria. Disclosing such a meeting is something never done by any dignitary before him. I'm sure as part as he wouldn't blab about state secret meetings, no sorry bub. Globetrotter Mick next stop is the birthplace of three of the world's major religions. Yes, Mitt says Jerusalem is capital of Israel. I say good for you, Mitt. Considering that Bethlehem, the birthplace of baby Jesus, is up for grabs, I'm shocked he didn't go there. Jerusalem's status is a point of contention between Israel and the Palestinians, and American presidents have avoided the question, maintaining the U.S. Embassy presence in Tel Aviv. After a series of clandestine meetings, Mitty went wailing at the wall. Good to see a man of faith pray for the people of the world. In parting, he used racist economic theory to account for the difference in wealth between Palestinians and the rest of the world, when he said, I come here and I look out over this city and consider the accomplishments of the people of this nation. I recognize the power of at least culture and a few other things. He closed his tour of blunder in Poland. He couldn't fuck up there. After making his mistakes in England and Israel, you think he surely was running a tight ship. Wrong. In a public plaza near the tomb of the unknown soldier in Warsaw, Poland, his traveling press secretary Rick Gorka goes apeshit and insults reporters. I have footage of the incident.
Show some respect. Kiss my ass. This is a holy site for the Polish people. Show some respect.
Hardcore gangsta. Mofo Snoop Dogg has announced that because of the recent spiritual awakening he is now Snoop Lion. No Biggie or Smalls, but he went on to say that he is Bob Marley reincarnated. Come on dog, cat, tiger, pussy, whatever you are now, that's some heavy shit to drag. About the only thing you have in common with Bob Marley is weed. Marley wrote about love. When he sang about women, it was only to elevate them, not to call them hoes. I don't think Marley would be into pseudo-thug bullshit about East Coast and West Coast. You have some big shoes to fill, just keeping it real. While this is not part of last week's news, I feel the need to include in this weekly review edition. It is with a heavy heart that I find myself again, having to pay respects to the family, friends, and community of another senseless mass shooting. Oak Creek, Wisconsin, a lone gunman killed 6 people at a Sikh temple south of Milwaukee on Sunday and critically wounded 3 others, including a police officer, was identified Monday as Wade Michael Page, a 40-year-old who was disgracefully discharged from the Army, is reported to be part of the white supremacist movement. Amidst the bloodshed, 2 heroes tried to protect the rest of the congregation. Lieutenant Brian Murphy, 51, was shot 9 times in the extremities and also in the neck. Severely wounded, he waved his back up and told them to help the people inside the temple. Hero, Satwan Singh Kilka last moments on earth were spent thinking only of others. The 65-year-old temple president rushed to stop the shooter, possibly preventing more deaths. In closing, I like to post a Sikh funeral hymn on immersion in the divine, out of Simon Sulaki.